What up, what up, what up, what up? You know who it is. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. It's Mr. Lyons coming to you live and direct on this wonderful birthday Wednesday, November the 4th, 2020. And we are in here like the atmosphere. So you know what we gonna do, dog? We gonna G-A-T-A and get after these academics. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, not only is it a wonderful birthday Wednesday, November the 4th, but today is day number 53 of our calendar school year, and the day's weather outside is going to be sunny and a high of 66 degrees. Perfect outside, but who cares, because we're going to be inside getting our education on. The quote of the day comes from yours truly, because it's my birthday, baby. And what do I always teach my students since 1999? Education is a do-it-yourself project. Boom, boom, boom. I should have got it coined because I see somebody else done coined it before me. So that's what happens. Hey, that's what happens. Got something good, somebody else wanted to. All right, so what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We got some more old school updates. Hey, that's right. Election day was yesterday. We don't know who's the president yet. It's going to still tally up some votes, but it's going to go down. We're going to have somebody new, or we're going to keep Trump. Who cares? But we just got to do what we need to do, and let's get our education in. Outside that, next Wednesday is Veterans Day. It's like a wellness Wednesday. In the middle week, we out of here. And then we got Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, November the 25th through the 27th. Then we got the weekend off, like a 5-day little short vacay. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. And then, hey, what's up? What's some more updates? What's up, Miles? Howard, Mr. Lyons? Today is our birthday. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to get it in. Miles, I need you to get it in too. Whoop, whoop. I'm not going to see you on your brother feed today. You might as well be in the 5th grade with us, big man. All right, what's going on after that? Yes, Mrs. Blake said, I got some shout outs for my students because they did real good. Shout outs to 6th grade on the second highest growth. Who I got some shout out students? I got Jamari and Amari, 10 points. That's what I'm talking about. Daniel, he got 13 points growth. Esther, 15. Alyssa, 20. Ziana, 23. Karan A, 27. Julian, 39. And then Karan R with 39. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. Now, Mr. Lyons, it's my birthday. I got 61 subscribers. I would love to have 100 subscribers by the new year. So let's subscribe. Let's get in here to get these updates every morning, every day. Subscribe. All right. Outside of that, Mr. Gibbs said, hey, this week we working on the food pyramid and nutrition. So make sure you get in there and learn about the food pyramid and nutrition. Classroom updates. Kindergarten. First up this week in LA, y'all will match illustrations with different parts of the story and work on asking and answering questions within the story. And in math, y'all working on numbers 1 through 100. Learn how to count by 1s, 5s, and 10s all the way to 100. Yes, ma'am. Miss Beatty is getting it done. Next up, I got Mrs. Colson and Mrs. Williams. Mrs. Colson said in the reading, we will read a new book called The Most Magnificent Thing and learn about perseverance, collaboration, initiative. And you also learn about words that do not play fair when you sound them out. And then Mrs. Williams, y'all gonna be working on math, counting by 10s to 100, composing and decomposing numbers within 8, and then missing add-ins to 10 and cumulative property, also on the number line with addition. I love it. And then Mr. McGuire and Mr. Carrington in the 2nd grade, Mr. McGuire said this week, y'all working on 2-digit numbers on regrouping, all right? 2-digit numbers on regrouping. And Mr. Carrington said this Wednesday, we're working on close, read aloud, the visible board understand Friar's model. That's what I'm talking about, 2nd grade. Because 3rd grade is holding down Mrs. Jones and Mrs. Green. Mrs. Jones said, hey, 3rd grade reading the story of Nazareth Secret School and to find the gist, moral, and answering questions using text evidence to support your answer. And then Mrs. Green said, hey, we working on multiplication all this week. It ain't no secret. Working on repeat addition and multiplication. Get your mind right and learn how to multiply. There it is. And then in 4th grade, Mrs. Archer and Mrs. Bell. Now, Mrs. Archer said, hey, this week the students going to continue reading about inferencing and they will learn how to break down words using prefixes, suffixes, and the root word. Also, we're going to learn about pronouns, little babies. And then in math, Mrs. Bell said, hey, I'm not going to be outdone. She's going to be working on a new unit of 2-digit numbers multiplied by 1-digit numbers and in science, forces in motion. Because it leads us to 5th grade with Mrs. Bradby and Mr. Lyons. We're holding it down because that's what we do. And this Wednesday, we're going to be doing with Miss Bradby, cause and effect. We're going to work on cause and effects, and y'all going to be doing a video on the COVID-19, discuss cause and effects of the spread of COVID-19. Yes, because it's serious, because we done had a few students with COVID already. Yes, we have. All right, so yes, we have. All right, and then in Wednesday, Mr. Lyons, hey, we're working on in math, adding, subtracting fractions. We're going to be doing this the rest of the school year. Not just the next 2 weeks, but we're going to work on adding, subtracting fractions the rest of the school year. All right. Also, in science, we're taking a quiz on light and sound energy, and we're still practicing electricity and magnetism. I need everybody to make sure you're completing all your studying hours, your learning form, and your ISL strands. All right. There it is. And then in middle school team is a strong team. I'm talking about strong. All right. We got Mrs. Banks leading them all. We got Mrs. Blake giving all that support. Then we got two news. Hey, they done jumped in, and they doing great. We got Mr. Ships and Mr. Michael. Hey, it does not get any better middle school, because ELA this week y'all covering the general elements of arguments. And this lesson covered the article, wild animals aren't pets, and let people own exotic animals. All right, either you're going to let exotic animals be pets or to keep them in the wild. What's that argument going to be? Y'all going to do that. And in science, y'all had a quiz that went down money. I ain't heard nothing yet, but I'm pretty sure I will. But y'all been working about the parts of the leaf, parts of the flower, plant defenses, and the reproduction parts of the plant. And then in social studies, ancient civilization, geography tools, and then in math, y'all finishing up today a test, all right? And then all Unit 2 work must be turned in by Friday. ELA, this week y'all be covering the general elements of the short story, and y'all will cover the short story. Thank you, ma'am. All right, then in science, y'all had a vocabulary quiz that went down, and I ain't getting no reports from that. I want to hear it. And then y'all working on energy transformation, circuits, potential, and kinetic energy. And in social studies, the Fertile Crescent, Mesopotamia, and the Persian Empire. And then in math, you all finishing up a test today. I would love to get the results. All right. And then this week, everything needs to be turned in by Friday on Unit 2. Outside that, ELA for 8th grade. This week, y'all be covering the genre element of the novel, the lesson to cover the passage from the novel book of the Unknown Americans. And then in science, all right, y'all been working on matter review and energy resources. And then social studies, y'all been working on new empires in America. And then in math, this week, y'all finishing up a test today. Y'all got a test today. All right. And then all Unit 2 work must be turned in by Friday. You know who I am. You know who it is. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. It's my birthday, baby. I will get all the shout outs. Send me them shout outs. Send me them shout outs. Pat me on the back. Say what's up, Mr. Lyons. Subscribe. I love it. Everybody, tackle your day in academics, relentless tenacity, and bend your will towards greatness. Today is November the 4th, my birthday. I'm going to let you know. Scorpio season is in full effect. I want to say big ups to Miles, because we share the same birthday. That's my little twin. All right, and I'm gone. Rude out. I'm out of here. Party.